If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start making this money together. Hey, how's it going today, everyone? Just wanted to bring you back here to show you one of my favorite trades from last month utilizing the trend direction on the Euro USD pair. I hope you're all doing good out there and stay safe. Peace. This actually is going to be an out of the money scalp. Basically, what we're looking at here is there's already a downtrend established on the Euro USD pair on the 5-minute candles here. And as you can see, our last candle actually closed, struggling to breach above the center Bollinger Band. So we are going to look to capitalize off that short-term downward momentum to turn this out of the money position into a slightly at the money or an at the money or slightly in the money position to go ahead and capitalize off some profits here. So our overall total profit would be 46 times 5, so around $200 profit in total. Right now we are seeing some stagnation, but once we see some momentum here, we will look to take at least a $60 profit, maybe around 100, something like that would be a reasonable profit. So here we are seeing some movement now to the downside. Basically, once we get a position to an opportunity to open up and take our profits, then we will exit. Just a side note, guys, make sure you're being very careful on the 5-minute binaries because the prices can fluctuate very quickly under normal circumstance. I'm not really sure why the prices are not fluctuating that much. Now we're starting to see more of the usual activity here. But really it's because we're at this point of tension with the center Bollinger Band. So the price action is really conflicted on whether it's going to shoot back up, bouncing off of the center Bollinger, or to continue downward as I anticipate, because we already have a downward trend established here. So just be careful though going forward. If you want to learn more actually on how to properly use the Bollinger Bands, definitely check out the Informed Traders educational package down below, where I not only teach you about my favorite indicators and how to use them, but also some of the misconceptions about how to place support and resistance areas and other necessary fundamental and technical elements for trading. So let's see here. Are getting down. Here we go. Ooh, $70. Let's see if should move back up to, yep, we sold out of 3 of our positions there. So just 2 more before we get our final remainder of our profit. Boom, there we go. $70 just like that, guys. Very short term. Definitely wanted to take profit at less than half of the total profit, because as you can see here, this is the most recent candle. These candles are from last week because we are at the market open. We have the market open volatility here. This candle, the lower wick shows, yep, and there it goes, bouncing back off, and that's exactly my point. These long wicks indicate that buyer pressure stepped in and pushed the price back up. And even though we are in a downward trend overall, small things like that can be used as support and resistance for the buyers to push back on the price action, in conjunction with us already being at the Bollinger Band level. Like I said there, that can add, some more attention to your trade. But as you can see here, we did close underneath the Bollinger Band on our previous 5-minute candle, and that let me know that the strike we chose is going to be a nice area to take some out of the money short-term profits. And in this case, it turned out fantastically. And I hope you guys learned something here. If you want to learn more in detail about how to make trades just like this on your own time, either join us in the shadow trading program. That's the second link in the description below. Or check out the Informed Traders educational package. That's the top link, where you can learn methods just like you see here to profit at any time of the day that fits your schedule across any time frames, not just the 5-minute binaries, but also the 2-hour, the daily, and the weeklies, and learn all my favorite tips, guys. So I hope you all have a great one out there and stay safe. See you next time. If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start making this money together.